Hello, class. I'm going to talk about our critical thinking and critical thinking application research problems in our vocation. One thing I think that needs to be studied more and looked into more, at least in my vocation as a junior college football coach, is I think academic support, and not just academic support, but also overall support for student athletes. As a former student athlete myself, and someone who works with student athletes almost every single day, that it's one of the toughest things for any student to do is to be a full-time athlete and a full-time student at the same time. A lot of them come from homes where there's not a whole lot of support and not a whole lot of financial support as well. So I think having that those support systems in place for them is something that's gravely needed in the academic student athlete field. So I really believe that finding a way to help student athletes with their academics, because at the end of the day, they're not like regular students. Regular students can spend all day, if not most of their day, studying, working on their papers, going to tutoring hours, and all this kind of stuff, where a student athlete just can't do that. He doesn't have all day to do that. He's got to figure out when to eat, figure out when he's got to go to class, when he can get a studying time in, tutoring time in, and then you got practice and workouts and all these kinds of other responsibilities that the other students don't have. And then if he doesn't have the financial situation that other students have, he has to go find a job. I did it, and I know some student athletes have worked in the middle of the night, slept in a car in the parking lot of the school, went to class, got up, went to class, grabbed peanut butter and jelly, went to work out, went to practice, did it all over again. So it's not an easy thing, and I think if there was more support systems in place. Luckily, where I work at Mount San Antonio College, we have a great student athlete support system. But from talking to other coaches and other student athletes from other colleges, that just isn't always the norm at most colleges. So I think if more time and research were put into those things, I think we would see more student athletes be successful in the classroom as they are on the field. Let's just be honest, student athletes aren't always the best students. And I think a lot of it has to do with the time and resources that they have. They don't have what other students have. So that's my opinion. Go ahead, feel free to comment. And I'll be looking forward to watching your guys' videos as well.